Welcome to my channel. I'm Gypsy Jan and I live in my car. Today we're going to discuss a problem that I have with my cooler / refrigerator. So come join me while we work out the solutions to the problem of keeping food cold. Okay, so I have a problem with my cooler. It doesn't stay cold when the car is off. It only runs when the car is running because it's a 12 volt. Because I can't run my car 24/7, this thing gets warm very quickly, especially being back here in the back of the car where the sun beats down on it. The cooler is starting to stink because it's off more than it's on, so it warms up. So I either have to get a power supply that I can run continuously or spend a ton of money in ice. And I don't have a ton of money. So to solve the problem, what I need to do is clean out my cooler, then put something up on this side about this big to shade the cooler from the sun when I'm just sitting in a parking lot. I can't see out of that portion of the back anyway because I have these in the way. I'm really limited to what I can put in here, but right now it really stinks. So something has gone bad in there. I'm just gonna clean it out. The nice thing about this cooler is I can take the lid right off so it's out of the way. Okay, there's the culprit. I threw out those hot dogs. I didn't want to take the chance. The solution to keeping things cold in my cooler, because I can't afford to buy the power pack that I want, which is the Eco River or the Delta, so that I could run continuously. I just don't have the funds for that right now. So what I have to do to help keep this cooler cooling is buy some ice. So we're off to the store. We have some large Ziploc bags. They are freezer bags, I believe. Yeah, freezer bags. And they have some ice. This is what we do. So they're this size, and I'm going to use more than one. Fill it about halfway, take the air out, and zip it. Now because this ice is, you're able to use it in your drinks. In the Ziploc bags it won't leak, and then this is potable water, so you can drink it. Nice cold water. And that's how you do that. And now to solve the next problem. So we've got the cooler cleaned out so it no longer stinks. We've put ice in it, but we haven't solved the problem of the sun beating in on the cooler. So for that, we're gonna have to go to my storage unit because I have some black foam board that I'm gonna put up there. And I'm hoping that I also can find my little round suction cups because I don't want to tape anything to my window. I'm pretty sure that the foam board won't stick in there if it's only a small piece. So what I plan on doing is putting 2 suction cups on it, similar to this idea here. They will stick out the back a little bit. They won't have this little hoop or anything like that, but the same principle. This is the one that I use on the front windshield. We're gonna go and do that if I can find my suction cups. And I'm only going to need 2 suction cups, and I know I've got about 4 to 6 of them somewhere, but I don't know if I can find them. That's the thing, because they're clear and they're little. We'll have a look anyway. Go figure, it started raining right when I want to cut out cardboard. I guess it's good that it's raining because the sun's not beating down on my cooler. So I found 2. They're not the same, but you know what? I don't care as long as they work. I suspect that this one is going to work a little better because it's deeper than this one. But as long as they hold the black cardboard on, I'm perfectly happy with that. So all I have to do is make a hole a little bit smaller than this. See that groove there? That's where the cardboard's got to sit. And I've got a brand new sheet to put on the back window. I just want to cover about that much of it actually on the inside. Because I've already got this for my back window, I'm going to use that as a template. We'll see how that works. That's all I want. Just a rough idea of where to cut. So, we got a bit of a gap here. Whoops, that's just held in place there. Got a bit of a gap there, but that's going to keep out the sun off of the cooler. And that is just about the right size, too. Yep. And the nice thing about it is this edge is over this edge, and I can't see back there anyway. I only have that much viewing. So this is the view from the driver's seat. It doesn't impede my view at all. I still have my rearview mirror and the other rearview mirror. That, by the way, is Mr. Moose blowing in the wind. And you can see the trees in the background. We're gonna have a storm tonight. My passenger side window is blocked off completely with Reflectix and blackboard. That whole side of the car is totally useless to me. So next what we're going to do is, this is the top, and I think because I often mistake it, I'm just going to put an X there, 2 X's. So this is the top, so this will go in. Actually no, it's the bottom of the window. It's the top the way I'm working. I'm going to put the 2 suction cups there. If I want this, see, I'm glad I tested that because I actually want, I don't want them there. I want them there and there. That one's a bit bigger. Now I want these to fit tight. You can't even tell, unless you get real close, that that is there. So it's going to definitely shade the cooler. I'm very happy with that. Now that was a really, really simple fix to keep the cooler cool. The suction cups are going to keep it up when I open the hatch. Now the only other thing that I got to worry about is whether or not this thing is going to fit. So let's test that out. Yep, that works perfect. I'm definitely happy about that. Keeping the cooler cooler, keeping it out of the sun, creating a shade, a block for the window, and cleaning the cooler got rid of the stink. While I was searching for the suction cups, I found this. This is another part of the cooler. I just have to get batteries. I would have picked up batteries when I was at the dollar store, but I wasn't sure if they were AA or AAA. And I found out they're AAA, so I definitely have to get some. And then I can monitor what the temperature is in the cooler. Let me show you where the other end of it is. So it's that thing there. It's a BIOS. And I don't honestly remember where I picked it up. Maybe Walmart or maybe Canadian Tire. I'm not sure. Works beautifully. So it just needs batteries. So I'll be able to monitor the temperature and stop throwing out food, because that's a huge expense, especially nowadays. I don't want to throw out food. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and follow along all my journeys.